Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you some KSCRAFT project shares I created from the July 2024 release. Thank you KSCRAFT for sending me all these wonderful dies. You could find these die sets at KSCRAFT AliExpress or KSCRAFT Amazon. And all the details will be listed in the description box below. Let's get started. This release is mainly Halloween themed and it's quite a big release, so I'll just get started right away. So first we have here is the KSCRAFT Parlor Halloween add-on. So it's a continuation of the ice cream parlor that was released in June of the summer, and so what you'll be getting is this Halloween door with the skull knocker and this really cute ghost holding a pumpkin basket, as well as this sign for the parlor, and also the word costume and these boots. And I believe it also comes with let's see what else it comes with. I think it also comes with this web and these boards and the bats. Let me see if it comes. Yes, it comes with the web and the bats. And so those are the add-ons for the parlor. And the measurements for this is, let's see here, about 5 3/4 inches wide by 8 inches. So this parlor is the ice cream parlor, and we're just looking at the add-ons for the July release. And so let's move on to the next page. I've included these ghosts. These ghosts are a little bit of a different style. They're from an older release, and I bought these. These are from my stash. They're also from KSCRAFT, and I believe they're called Ghost. Yeah, but I'll try to list it in the description box below. And also here you will see these banners. They're called Halloween banners. And there's 5 of them, I believe. Yes, there's 5 of them. So Candy, Boo, Ghost, Scary, and there's Witch here. So it's really cute. I've added these, it comes with these pumpkins, but some of them I've added these nail resin pieces on the side here. And the cardstock is a sequin glitter cardstock from 12x12cardstock.com if you're interested. And so I'm just gonna stick these on to, one is here and the other one is here, I believe. Yes. And okay, so you could also move this. I made it kind of interactive. I didn't think I showed you. And also the front here. And the door, you can open it and you can further decorate this part. And the second page, I have this KSCRAFT black cat bows. Aren't they so cute? They come in a large and a small. The large one is approximately 3.5 inches by 3 1/4 inches. That's the large one, so we're gonna place that in here. And the smaller one measures about 2 3/4 inches by 2.5 inches. Let's move on to the third page. The third page, I decided to put this trick-or-treat bag topper. This trick-or-treat bag topper is going to be, I just used a paper clip And this paper collection is from the Fairy Tale Club. I think there's like 2 or 3 different kinds of paper collections from the Fairy Tale Club, and I'll list it in the description box below. And so here are those ghosts again. And then this trick or treat bag. Isn't this so cool? I made it look like it's like a trick. And then these ghosts are trick or treating, and it's really neat. You can take this word out. It's like a puzzle or something. Anyways, yeah, I took it. You can take it out. It's so cool. So and then you can put it back in, and you can see the background are like pumpkins with candy inside the pumpkin pail, something like that. And so I'm just gonna put this with the paper clip. And next we have this Boo page, which is like a ghost page, and these ghosts are also part of the release. It's called let me see where it is. It's called Halloween Ghost Stamp and Cutting Die set. So I made 3, and I attached a eyelet with this little ghost charm. It's so cute. I don't know if you can see it. And it comes with this flower and the sign here with the ghost and the faces. It has many different expressions and many different stamps. So I'll go through them. Beautiful, spooky, boo to you. And then pumpkin patch, creep it real. There's quite a few. There's like 14 of them. Witch's Way, Spooky Street, Happy Haunting, Welcome Ghouls. I hope I didn't miss any. Haunted Mansion, Happy Halloween, Trick or Treat, Halloween Town, Here for the Candy. And so I made a pocket from the Folio Add On, which is also part of the release. It's kind of like camouflaged, and then so you can put all these extra signs in there right here like that. So it's pretty interesting. And oh, I don't think I measured this trick-or-treat bag. So the trick-or-treat bag is approximately 4 1/4 inches by about 2.5 inches, and then these ghosts are about 3 inches by 2 3/4 inches, and these banners are approximately 2 1/4 inches by about 1/2 inch. And on to the next page, we have these Halloween conversation hearts. So these Halloween conversation hearts are really cool. It comes with the black back. Well, I made the background black. So some of them have dripping, and some of them don't, which is so cool. And I added these embellishments from the other sets that we're gonna continue on with, and I'll let you know where they came from. So these hearts measure approximately 2 inches by 2 inches. Oops, this sign came off. And so it has many different sayings. This one says haunt, ghoul, bite me, and there's another bite me, and here's a boo. So, and I made a box. This box is from a previous, like, it's like not previous, I mean it's like an older release, and I bought this box. So, and it's also from KSCRAFT if you're interested. And you can add these in here, which is like so cute. Isn't that neat? It's like a conversation heart box with this conversation heart candy, and it wasn't originally a box. I made it in a box. So if you're interested in the sweethearts conversation kind of card thing, that's what it is. It's just the front, and I custom made the box on and stuck the sweetheart conversation heart template on top. So, and I made it into a shaker too, so you could see inside too. So that's really cool. And so let's move on to the next one. I had this banner called Witch, and this is like a costume parlor, and I thought it was really cool. Like you could put different characters wearing their costumes, like a witch or a ghost or a vampire. And so I saw these on the KSCRAFT website, and I got them. I bought them, and they're also from an older release. And so these are like the witch's boot, and it's really cool. So I just thought it ties in with the costume parlor theme. Isn't it cool? It comes with a large and a small. Okay, let's move on. So that's it for this costume parlor add-on set. Let's see. Let's move on to the next thing. I'll talk about this really neat, what is this? It's called Halloween Spiderweb mini album. Isn't this so pretty? I just love it. And oh, the swan doesn't go there. And so I attached some charms here, and the theme for this Spiderweb mini album, I decided to go with oddities, if you can see here. And this paper collection is from Primamarketing, and it's called Twilight, and it's a mixture of the previous one, which was called Luna. And so this Spiderweb mini album comes with the spider, and it has two other styles that I didn't use. And so yeah, and it's like a shaker, and the spider I magnetized it, so yeah, you could just stick it to the web, and I attached a chain here so it could hang like this, or you can just like stick it back on like that, or these binder rings are also magnetic, so you can like put it down here too, or up here like this. Isn't this so cool? I just thought it was so neat. So yeah, and it measures approximately 5.5 inches by 3 3/4 inches. And let's move on to the next page. These flowers are from my stash. Yes. And yeah, let's move on. So the second page, I'm gonna fill it up, and so I have these these are also from KSCRAFT July release. It's called Halloween Potion Bottle Shakers, and it comes in the small and also a large. And so continuing on with the theme of oddities, so this bottle is including Oculus, the eyeballs in here. And yeah, you don't have to make it into a shaker, but I just love shakers. And this one has skulls inside it. And it comes with these labels, and the skull comes from, the skull and eyeballs come from a different Halloween set, metal die set from the same month. So I'll let you know, like this one came from the eyeballs came from the Halloween mug shaker. I'm gonna show you soon. And so, and then the skull is probably from the door knocker from the costume parlor, which is here, as you can see on the doorknob. And so yeah, so that's that, and I'll measure it. It's 3 inches by 2 inches for the large one, and the small one is about 2 1/4 inches by 1.5 inches, a little bit over 1.5 inches. So this one is really tiny, but I just love these small embellishments because you can stick them in your mini albums or embellishment books. And so let's move on to the next page. This page, I decided to put these beautiful Halloween butterflies. Aren't they so pretty? So it comes in, I think they come both together, I believe. Yes, a large and a small. And again, I stuck this skull onto the butterfly. Doesn't it look so cool? It's so scary, creepy looking. That ties to my theme of the oddities. And so yeah, so that's another page. And the butterfly measures approximately 2 3/4 inches by 2.5 inches for the big one, and the small one is approximately 2 inches by 2 inches. And finally, the last page, this one I'm showcasing the bats from the July release. And it comes in a large and a small bats template, and it has like many different styles. I'm just showing you like some of it. Like I can show you right now how many. There's just a lot. I just cut it all out like this. Like these are the large ones, I think. Yeah, these are the large ones. There are just so many. And it's really great. You have like many different styles, and you could put them everywhere. Like you could put them on your album like this. It looks so neat. And you can even fluff up the wings a bit to make it more dimensional. And so yeah, so there's so many. These are the large ones. I'm just gonna sprinkle them around because yeah, we have like so many projects coming up. So these are the smaller ones, and I'll just sprinkle them around like this so you could see. Hopefully you could see them. And okay, so I decided to use these specimen files that came from the May release. I finally decided, like I finally found a use for these KSCRAFT specimen files. I think they're called specimen shabby specimen files. Oh, it's like a tongue twister. And so it's so cool. Like I've put acetate on both sides, and so you could put like beads or like anything inside. And I made the slide out like this. It's so cool. So you can like put many different things in here, and I'll show you a different one. It's kind of like creepy and it's like odd. This sticker, isn't this so odd? And then when you turn it, it like turns into a different image. Isn't that so creepy and scary? I got this from Michael's. It comes in a pack like this, so it's and this came from last year, I think, or the year before. So it's just so creepy. Look, it turns into a skeleton. Anyways, you could put this file in like this. Isn't that so like creepy? Oh my gosh, it's like it matches with this theme here. Anyways, I'll put it in to this book, and I'll put the bats in the back. Let me remove this again. It's so creepy and odd. So that's it for this. If you're interested in what the size is, the specimen file is 2.5 by, I guess, 2¼ inches. And this side I put some puffy stickers with some butterflies. You can remove those too. So that's that, and let's keep on going because there's quite a bit. Oh, this one, it goes into the Parlor album too. So this one is called, let's see what this one is called. This one is called the 3D Truck Box Card. And you could flatten it out and give it as a gift. Like it could be a card and you could put a message in between or something. It looks like that. And so it comes with everything you see here. It's like, it's very nice. You don't have to put everything on, but I just put everything on so you can see. And you can even take this ghost out. Like, it's so neat. And because I didn't glue it all the way, so yeah, so you can just put it back, and it's like hanging out here like this, you know, hanging out the door of the car. And it has a license plate with bats on it. And look at those cats. And again, I used the door. Oh, these ones came from the set, I think. And so I put it on the cat. These cats are also included, and includes the pumpkins in the back, if you can see. And yeah, everything you see here is included in this die set. It's really cute. It measures approximately 4½ inches by about 2½ inches. And so yes, it goes into this Parlor here. I made it magnetized. Things are coming off. And I put the magnet in the back here. I'm thinking maybe 2 magnets and bigger magnets to like make it stick more to this page, but yeah, so it's like now I stuck it onto the page like this. So here's another magnet. I hit it with a pumpkin and ta-da, it's like stuck to the page. It's really cool. And then you just flatten it out like this and then close it. It's really neat. So okay, let's keep on moving because there's just so many things in here. And next we have this one. This one is called the Halloween Cauldron Memorydex. It's so beautiful. And the spider comes from this album that I just showed you. So, but it includes everything else you see here. It includes a straw for the drink, and you can remove it or put it back in. I just didn't glue this part, and yeah, I can just slide it in here. And yeah, it's super cute. Look at the ghost. It's like holding a marshmallow, twisted marshmallow. And it's like a shaker, and the theme for this one is called Spider Cider. And there's alcohol in this cider, 10%. And yeah, I made these into like cookies with the drink, and it's kind of like bubbly with all these spiders hanging around. And then here's the spider web, and there's some spider webs inside. They're like sequins. And so yeah, I'm just like really beautiful. Yeah, it's a shaker. The measurement for this one is for 4 inches by it depends on where you put the handle, so it's like 4½ inches approximately. So cute. Okay, next we have this oh, did I? Oh, this is the Halloween mug shaker, I think. And I'm not sure if I said Memorydex. Sorry. This is the Halloween mug shaker. Yeah. This is the Halloween Cauldron Memorydex. And so I included this one because like it's like a witch's brew, and they're putting spells on this brew or something. And so this wand comes from like I believe it came from the May, or let me see if it comes from the May. I think it came from May. No, it didn't come from May. Maybe it's June. No. It came from April. Yeah, this wand. It's called the Magic Wand Shaker. So it's like putting a spell here, and I decided to make this like, it comes with the smoke, and yeah, I backed it up with this vellum to make it look smoky, and it's like a pocket here, so you can remove it and change it up if you want. And it's Witch's Brew. And here's this frog is from my stash, and these flowers are coming from the chamomile flowers in the April release, but everything else is included. Here are the eyeballs. It's included with a bone, and with these flames. I kind of flared it up to look like it's like kind of like more dimensional. So yeah, and I put some charms here. Super cute. And next, let's move on to the next item. We're almost done. The next item here, oh, did I measure this cauldron? I'm not sure if I did or not. Let me see. I guess not. So it's approximately, let's see here, like the smoke is like, so it depends on how high you put the smoke. Mine is like about 5.5 inches, a little bit over 5.5 inches by 4 1/4 inches. And finally, we have this cat. Let me see what it says. It is this cat block. I'm not quite sure. Let me see. Halloween cat mini album. Isn't it so cute? You can make it into a shaker. Comes with the nose and the whiskers with these cats and the pumpkin and the spider web. These flowers are from my stash. They're from Scrap Diva Designs, and these words are also from the July KSCRAFT release, and these words are called 2024 Halloween shadow words. So you have scream, spells, creepy, wicked, Halloween, and 31st. And I had this like a kind of some kind of webbing, and I glued it onto a piece of paper, and that's how it has this patterned background that looks kind of webby and Halloweeny. And so this mini album measures approximately 5 1/4 inches by 5.5 inches. And let's move on to the next page. I haven't added the binding yet for this album, but I guess you could use the Parlor. The ice cream Parlor comes with this binding for your mini album. Maybe you can use that, or you can use the straw. I believe there's like in the beginning there's these straw toppers. Oh, my camera kind of moved. Sorry. Yeah, these straw toppers, and so I think you can use it. It's like a big hole and it looks like a tab, and so you could use either that. And so the next page we have these Halloween garlands, and it has 4 styles: bat, pumpkin, ghost, and I forgot what you call these, but yes. They're like about 4.5 inches by 1 inch, and it's super neat. And what else? Finally, we're coming to the last thing on the release. There's also the pumpkin basket, which I didn't make, but yes, this one is called the Halloween scratches pocket slits. There's like 3 styles for this scratch. No, 4 styles for these scratches, I believe, or 3 styles, and there's like 3 styles for these. They're like lightning bolts or something. So there's like 3 styles of that, and this ghost comes with the cat mini album die with these bones also coming from the cat mini album, so you can slit them in here. You can, it's really neat. You can place these scratches anywhere you like and add things in here like this. It's so cute. So that's about it for my Halloween projects. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo!